Do you need car insurance to drive? 1. Why do you need car insurance to drive a car? In today's world, injuries and damages anyone can cause with a motor vehicle can be substantial. It is unlikely that drivers or vehicle owners will have enough money readily available to cover those losses they caused. The only way of making sure that these losses are paid for is to have an insurance policy in place. And it is your state's responsibility to make sure that you have at least state-required liability coverage. That is why they make it a legal condition to have insurance if you want to drive a vehicle. 2. What are the penalties for driving without car insurance? Certainly, there are penalties for driving without insurance ranging from fines to license suspensions. Usually it works out cheaper to insure a vehicle than have to deal with penalties. You need to keep in mind that penalties are only part of the troubles. You may have to spend a lot more money for things like legal defense and inconvenience of losing the use of your vehicle or license suspension. 3. Do you need car insurance to drive someone else's car? Coverage for drivers comes in several ways. If you are already included in someone else's auto insurance as a listed driver, you don't legally need a separate insurance of your own to drive that particular auto. If you are living in the same house as the owner of the vehicle, you are probably automatically included in the policy as well. Most policies cover occasional drivers unless there is a special exclusion. You should check this especially if you are a teenager, because some policies may specifically exclude drivers under 21 or 25. 4. If I borrow my car to someone else, are they covered by my policy? It is the same as above. But in this case you have to make sure that anyone who drives your vehicle is insured under your policy, because you are responsible for the accidents caused by your car even though someone else was driving. Only exception to responsibility is when your vehicle was taken without your consent or stolen. Also, even though, as far as you are concerned, these were no-fault accident, insurance go up. Any accident your car is involved will affect your renewal premium even though someone else was driving. 5. Can you arrange car insurance to drive a car if you don't own it? You can buy liability coverage with non-owner's car insurance and use it when you drive someone else's car or a hire car. It is your responsibility to make sure that you have at least liability coverage to drive a car arranged either by the owner or by you. 6. Does car insurance go with the car or driver? Usually, insurance goes with the car. However, your liability insurance can go with you to drive someone else's car. If they don't have insurance, your coverage kicks in automatically. If the owner already insures the car and it covers you as well, then your liability coverage comes into effect after the owner's insurance is exhausted or you are personally sued. However, there are circumstances that you may need to show you are insured before you can get your driving license or get your suspended driver license back. Most states would want to see an insurance policy in effect before they register a car anyway, and any lapses on that policy may be reported to DMV. Also, some states may require your policy to insure you for driving your own car and driving someone else's car. You should check your policy to be absolutely sure. 7. What car insurance do I need to drive? You must at least buy a policy that includes minimum liability auto insurance coverage in your state. It is up to you to add collision and comprehensive coverage to insure your own vehicle and buy other voluntary add-ons.